Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
Well, thank you, Gabby and Shiraz, for that. I believe that saves me one question.
Okay.
No, I've been putting off getting my opening up my Facebook groups. One I have to change decide on a name, and the other one is established. I just have to actually put things in it and open it up. So
Okay.
that helped a lot. And I yawn a lot when I notice differences. Now, I only had 6 hours of sleep last night, but I still don't feel it was tired yawn. It was the energetic yawn. I
Okay.
yawn even when you talk about things and how it works. I don't know if something pops into my head and I literally clear it while you're doing it, or what it is, but I can literally, as you're just describing something to someone, I can have those moves for myself. And I don't necessarily feel something in my body. It's mostly the yawning.
Okay.
And of course you're going like, hey, there's opportunities today. And I was willing to sit back, and then it's like, yeah, but what would I like to pursue? And I'm going to go after something. Clutter, paper
Mhm.
clutter. My office is, I don't sit in my office at the beautiful roll top desk and actually work there. I sit at the consultation space where I see my clients, and then I got to clean everything up before they come, or not work on it because they're coming. And my family room, there's papers all over the place. Um, I like to take notes, so it's three ring, like the whole three old
Yeah.
line paper, and then it sits instead of even going into a binder.
Okay.
And so there's got to be something about this for, I don't like the clutter, and I know it doesn't look professional.
Mhm.
It's interfering with our personal life, because if it's in the family room, my husband doesn't feel comfortable to sit here and relaxingly watch a movie with me.
Okay.
And the clients can see some of this. They can't see all of it, but there's definitely something. Oh, it's deep. There's something here with this for
Okay.
sure.
So what if there was no clutter at all?
That actually feels worse.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why there's clutter.
uh, I don't know if I don't know if I truly know how to relax.
Okay.
I There's a guilt actually about just sitting and doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you have to make sure there's always something to do. And if there's always clutter, there's always something to clean up.
right. And yet I can sit and feel guilty about it and not
Mhm.
enjoy myself, because I would rather feel guilty about it than have it clean. That's warped.
It's this weird thing, and you'd rather feel guilty for not cleaning up the clutter that needs to be cleaned than feel shame for having a spotless house and not doing anything.
I have to work hard in order
Yeah.
to earn my money and to earn my relaxed home. And oh,
Okay. So who taught you that you have to work hard in order to earn your money?
oh, that's my parents'
Oh yeah, farmers
upbringing.
always have
Yeah.
that story.
And I will actually add a little something. It's a Mennonite upbringing as well as
Okay.
a farmer background. So it's a dual. There's a two-step process there. Yeah.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of your parents' stories that you have to work hard in order to earn your money. Ow.
That's what I thought. I wanted to try, but the breath didn't do enough.
Okay.
Oh,
What's wrong with not being in your parents' stories?
what's wrong with not being in it?
Yeah. What is wrong with just giving up on your parents' stories and creating your own stories?
I'm in a rebellion stage still from all the work I had to do when I was younger, or something like that.
Okay. Is it disrespectful to not be in your parents' stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, it isn't.
Yeah, it's not coming up true.
Okay. I tried.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You consciously feel, okay, I'm a rebel, and you know logically, oh, there's nothing wrong with not being, but the little girl in you is like, I
Yeah.
love my parents. I want to honor my parents, and so I should be in the same stories as my parents. Right? I'll be a good girl
Oh,
if
yes.
I'm doing what my parents want me to do and what they taught me.
Right. Ah,
So, yeah.
but they didn't teach me to be messy.
Yeah, but messy is your solution to get
Oh,
around the I can't be lazy. And of course, it's just a story. If you're not doing anything, you're automatically lazy. That's a
right.
story.
Yeah.
You can be running a great business and then just decide, you know what, today I'm not doing anything by choice. It's not lazy. It's
Mm-hmm.
just me saying,
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything.
I've earned it. I
Yeah.
have a right to it. I've worked hard. I'm allowed to relax in the evening, or I can have the weekend off. Those type of things. I don't have to be constantly working. And so I've put all of this around me that no matter where it is, it's not just in my business, it's in my home, it's everywhere. So I
Mhm.
can't relax anywhere because I think I'm going to be lazy.
Yep. And if you're feeling guilty about the clutter, even if you're doing nothing, you're not relaxing.
No, true, true. So then I truly haven't been relaxing for a long period of time. I'm
Exactly.
kind of, I'm cheating myself, and yeah, I won't be allowing myself to properly sleep right. I won't
Mhm.
be allowing myself to wind down in the evening.
Mhm.
I didn't know these were tied together
Yep.
because I don't really want to go to bed, not fully. I've been actually snoring, so I'm now sleeping separate from my husband just to try to
Okay.
let him have some sleep. I didn't know they were connected.
Yeah. So
Okay.
are you willing to step out of that story that whenever you are relaxed and not doing anything, you're being lazy? There's lots of resistance there.
Yeah. I wanted to, but it still wasn't right.
Okay.
Okay, what's
So
going on?
let's go to the other side here. Are you
Okay.
willing to step out of the story that whenever you don't do what your parents told you, you are disrespecting them?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they'll even come and try to help me to clean
Mhm.
up my mess. They want me to
Yep.
improve, but I just, it reverts back. Then they come back and they see the same type of mess that they tried to help me clean up before.
Yep.
And I want to be a big girl and actually do it myself too. Well, I don't believe that.
Okay.
Shoot, I tried that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do they show you they love you when they help you clean up?
yes.
Okay. So do you need them? Do you need to keep a mess so that they can keep showing they love you?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of that story?
Yes. Yeah.
And are you willing to step out of the story that you have to be in their stories to show you love them.
Yes.
And are you willing to step out of the story that you have to be in their stories to make sure they love you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now let's try it again. Are you willing to step out of the story that if you are relaxed and doing nothing, you are lazy?
Not quite.
Okay.
Say it again, please.
Well, I mean, let's just check something first.
Okay,
Is there
sure,
always something to
please.
do?
I'm sorry?
Is there always something to do?
No.
Okay, so that didn't come up true. That's
Okay.
what leads into it. If there's always something to do, then there's no way you can relax and do nothing because there's always something to do.
Okay.
So
Right.
are you willing to destroy the belief that there's always something to do?
Yes.
There we go.
I can't get at it fully yet. I can't do a full yawn. Like it's like more has to release. But
Let's just get more to release.
can't quite turn it over.
Okay.
Maybe it's just going to take longer for the actual yawn to happen.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back to, are you willing to step out of the story that if you're relaxed and doing nothing, you're being lazy?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, it's going to keep going and going.
Okay.
But it was such a huge one.
Yeah, it's pretty deep.
Uh-huh. So then this allows me the opportunity that whatever I've got around me, the clutter, the disorganization, now I can just approach it at a slow pace or a crazy pace, like whatever I choose.
Yep.
And I can also just go, you've put in a great day, you now get to relax, and there's no guilt attached to it. It's just a matter of fact. It's a reward. I get to relax the end of the day when I've put in a good day before it.
Yep.
And
And you
if
get
my
to
health
relax.
needs, sorry.
So you can relax at the end of the day if you've done a really great job. You can relax throughout the day if you've done nothing. You have to get both sides of it.
Got
It
it.
can't just be a reward. It could just be something you're choosing to do.
Okay.
Right. See,
Right.
the fear is if I could just relax all day and do nothing, then I'll just relax all day and do nothing. But no, because your natural state is creation. So if you relax all day and do nothing for enough days, you're going to be like, I'm going nuts. I got to go do something now. I've done enough relaxing. That's
Right.
just
Right.
how we function.
Okay. Yeah. So if my body needs some rest, then I don't have to feel guilty. I take it for myself, which
Yep.
I'm fairly good at, but it's the guilt part that went along with if I did it for too long.
You won't ever do it
Okay.
for too long until
Yeah.
it comes back into expansion.
Sorry.
You'll always come back into expansion. I took like 10 days off during Christmas.
Right.
And I'm sitting around, I'm watching TV, I'm playing video games, and then after a while, I'm like, I need to do something. Right,
Right.
right. And it
Right.
wasn't
Yeah.
that I was guilty or anything. It was just like, I'm now just bored. I can't just,
Right.
it's my natural thing to create. And so I started
Right.
doing writing. I started coming up with other stuff. And when you're coming from that point, it doesn't tire you. It
Right.
energizes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll feel a number of things after this one. This is the biggest response I've had so far. It's
Okay.
huge. I have a bit of a headache right now, and I know that the yawn, I still couldn't get deep enough for what I would feel. So it's stuck in there, but it's huge, huge, really. Yeah, it's coming.
It's still going. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Or going. Yes, not coming, going.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I asked it because I didn't realize where that was coming from at all. Not true way. I
Yeah.
had suspicions it was upbringing and parents, but I didn't know how that fit in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Again,
it's amazing how it can solve several problems at the same time too. So
yes, I like that. I like that. Multitasking.
yes.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for playing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.